Ladies and gents, girls and boys, Danny Stewart here for BassJapanDirect.com with another naked sound review, and today I'm going to be showing you this beautiful first generation Bossa OB5. If you do find my videos insightful or useful in any way, or you enjoy them, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks very much, really helps in the algorithm. So this old babe is probably from the mid-90s, I would say. It's the first generation of Bossa. The reason I know that is because the logo is the first gen logo. And the other reason I know that is because the cavity is this shape instead of the later shape. And the other reason is because it uses a different preamp to the second generation, which used the same preamp that Tune uses. However, it seems like they went through some different iterations of preamps, just trying out different things. So this has a 3-band EQ on it, and it also has the slap switch. I had a 6-string which didn't have a switch installed, and it had a slightly different preamp to this one too. So that's your volume, balancer, normal mode and slap mode, and then 3-band EQ, treble, mid, bass. Seems like they've all got notch. I think the trebles just boost. I think mid is notch, cut and boost. Bass is notch, cut and boost, by the feels of it anyway. Some of them are indented, but I don't think the treble is indented. I can't feel the indent on there, if there is one. I think that's just a boost in that case. So, but it sounds amazing. This is passive mode, and I've panned it to the front in slap mode, which will give you basically both the, I think it's both the rear coils in this case. Actually, I should test that. It's both the front coils in this case. I'll just do my usual. Okay, and then if we kick that into active, wow. That. Back to passive. And then if I go balanced, that'll be full coils, I believe. Let's just check that again. So this will be yeah, that's full coils on the humbuckers. And if I go to the rear setting in slap mode, it'll be the rear coils. Wow. Very nice. Take the treble down a bit. Back to the front setting. Both front coils, both rear coils. So yeah, and then of course, if you're on the rear pickup in slap mode, but you want to go straight to a nice rear pickup tone, you just flip that switch and you're in. See? So oh, it sings. It's really beautiful. So you can to cut the treble and get a creamy. Great B string on it. Action is very low. This is like 1.2 millimeters at the moment. Back to slap mode. See what I mean? So it's just very, very useful. Alternatively, you'd go from like a nice slap tone on the front coil pickups. And then you could just go to the front pickup. You know. So there's that. That functionality is really useful. And in passive mode, there's it just bypasses the preamp. And there's no actual tonal control, but of course you can control that on your amplifier if you've got EQ on it. And so that's going from slap mode, both coils, front coils, and then to just the front humbucker, almost like a P. Yeah. So I think it's great, the variety you can get on this. Again, and then going to the rear pickup. It's so smooth to play as well. Absolutely beautiful. Condition wise, you're looking at something like, I'd say it's very good. Tempted to give it a B+, but there are some kind of scars. They're kind of not that easy to notice, but you know, you got some scars there. I mean, it looks good overall, especially as it's you know, it's an inked grain anyway. So there is some discoloration, but it's kind of hard to discern because it's inked grain anyway. Absolutely stunning piece of wood, by the way. So yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and say it's in very good condition. The neck and frets are excellent. That is very, very healthy. Truss is still very, very healthy. Probably an optimal setting on the truss right now. and it's just really responsive and lovely. That's rear pickup just in passive mode. Going to active. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, notes can really roll off the fretboard. Yeah. Yeah, I could play this for hours and hours and hours. It's a really beautiful instrument. So yeah, I would thoroughly recommend that, and it's got, you know, it's got years and years, possibly decades of life left in it yet. Oh, and the circuit, by the way, it's wired on an 18 volt battery harness, so I think that's and you can hear from passive to active. I don't know how many decibels boost there is. It sounds like it's probably about +3, something like that. Maybe +3 or 4 decibels when you boost it. Passive. Active. Yeah, something like that, 3 or 4 decibels. And there doesn't appear to be anything on the circuit board of the preamp where you can you can attenuate the output. So I think that's it. I know later they changed to the tune preamp, the GZP2. And then they stuck with that until basically Bossa just died out, unfortunately. So yeah, there you go, guys. It's the Bossa OB5 first generation. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again soon for another Naked Sound review.